To revolutionize teaching standards in Nigeria, the Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, alongside Dr. Runke Shoyombo, Registrar and Chief Executive of TRCN, has unveiled the TRCN's portal, a launch of strategic vision for Nigerian teachers. Welcome to Equal Blog and TV. My name is Comfort Olainka. Stay tuned for more reports. The Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, on Monday unveiled the Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria digital portal and launched the strategic vision for Nigerian teachers, describing it as a new dawn for the profession. Dr. Alausa said the portal would ease teacher registration, licenses, renewal, and professional development tracking, while also introducing a mandatory teacher ethics and criminal record verification framework for all teachers.
Vision for Nigerian teachers anchor on 5 pillars. Number 1, professionalization, ensuring that every teacher is duly registered, licensed, and continuously developed in line with global best practices. Number 2, digitalization, leveraging technology to expand access to learning, mentorship, and collaboration across Nigeria. Number 3, equity, guaranteeing that teachers in rural and urban communities alike are equipped with tools they need to succeed, leaving no one behind. Number 4, accountability, building a culture of data-driven quality assurance where teachers are evaluated fairly, supported adequately, and rewarded justly. Number 5, global alignment, preparing our teachers to meet international standards through training, partnership, and benchmarking so that they are globally competitive. Teaching is just not a profession, it's a moral calling. It is a moral calling. As part of our reform agenda, we're introducing a mandatory teachers' ethics and criminal record verification.
The Minister of State for Education, Professor Suwaiba Said Ahmed, called the launch a defining moment in repositioning the teaching profession for 21st century demands, stressing that digitalization was central to global competitiveness and teacher empowerment.
The TRCN digital portal therefore speaks directly to our national priorities. It embodies the renewed hope agenda of our dear President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and the Federal Ministry of Education, which emphasizes on human capital development and digitization. By embracing digitization, TRCN has placed Nigerian teachers on the global stage, ensuring that our education system keeps pace with the world's best practices. Therefore, digitization is no longer optional. It is a must. It is a priority. It is the language of global competitiveness.
TRCN Registrar Dr. Runke Shoyombo, speaking with press, said the development fulfilled a 100-day pledge to digitize operations, adding that teachers can now register, write the professional qualifying examination, and print their certificates from home within a week of results being released.
Because by the time we actually do this launch today, every teacher in Nigeria conveniently can register from their beautiful homes, and they can print out their certificates after the exam. And not only that, the PQ exam that we're doing in November, what we have said is we have a service level agreement which we started in May when I started, because I started towards the end of May. And what we're doing at the moment is we have a service level agreement of everybody actually accessing their result within 1 week. After 1 week, everybody can print out their certificates, they can print out whatever belongs to them. So we don't need to go to any of the state offices for anything. The only thing you go to state offices for will be when you need support or when because I have to think of all my sisters and brothers in the rural areas that may not have access to computers. So with that, we've got our state offices that will help everybody on that. And today you will see that history is actually being formed because now every teacher, the teacher in Katsina can get the same result as to what the teacher in Lekki can get. So to me, it makes it faster. It means we can have more coverage. It means every child, every teacher is being catered for. And when you also see our website today, you will see that it's a brilliant, rich website where we're not just talking about registration or PQ examination. We're also talking of where accredited trainers in Nigeria can register and get accredited. If you want a trainer for your school, if you want people that we have certified, conveniently you can get all those details online now.
Honorable Mohammed Isa, SSA to the President on People with Special Needs and Equal Opportunities, emphasized inclusivity in the digital transformation to cater for people with special needs.
Honestly, accepting or digital transformation require a kind of multifaceted approach. And for us to achieve a truly digital transformation in this country, it has to be accessible for people with special needs. The digital transformation, the technology, the resource centers that they are employing in all schools, it has to be accessible to cater the needs and aspiration on people with diverse special needs. For instance, now, if you look at accessibility infrastructure, it's one of the key issues of the transformative digital era. It has to be a kind of interconnectivity. The classes has to be accessible. They have to provide a screen reader for a visually impaired person to know what is going on. And there must be a kind of sign language. There must be a kind of digital braille for people with a visually impaired, for the class to be all-inclusive. If you look at majority of our schools in Nigeria, they are practicing special education, which is not in line with the mandate of the New Hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It's not in line with the Discrimination Against Prohibition Act 2018 signed by this administration, who give priority to education of people with special needs.
Dr. Patrick Adeneye, CEO of Tech Plus Digital Solutions, developers of the portal, highlighted its use of blockchain technology for security and its role in building an education management information system for accurate teacher data.
The journey started 20 months ago when we were approached from TRCN that they needed to gather data. What informed me was, one, we don't even have the number of teachers we have in Nigeria, not to talk of how many of them are certified or even qualified to be in the classroom. And of course, we know that affects the learning outcome. So in the view of that, there was need for us to do a portal that will address some of these issues. A portal that will address the EMIS situation in the country. When I say EMIS, EMIS is Education Management Information System, which is a big one. And the Honorable Minister of Education has been on that drive from the first day, that he resumed office. And that's why we keyed into his vision.
Mr. Chikodi Onyemirila, Director of Programs at the British Council, also described the portal as a critical step in strengthening teacher capability and improving learning outcomes across Nigeria.
So for us to develop a system that strengthens teachers' capability, it's sort of strengthening our ability of our young people to learn effectively in school. And then, moving all the resources needed for this process online shows that TRCN is future-looking and then aligning to global practices in education as well.
Are important as a way to really try to regularize a lot of the information on the data systems, on education of the children in school, where teachers deployed, the competencies, professional development programs that teachers are following is currently quite fragmented, and this helps. This is a problem in terms of making the education system more effective overall. So we really appreciate the visionary leadership of Dr. Ronke in taking forward these initiatives together under the Honourable Minister Dr. Tunji Alausa, and we look forward to doing more in collaboration to really boost the status of teachers and to boost teachers' motivation both to teach children effectively, to attend class regularly, to build their professional skills. All these things are essential to make a high-performing education system.
Stakeholders praised the TRCN registrar for the bold step. Comfort Olayinka, Eco Hall Blog TV.